poppin', YT? It's your boy Sir Mike. We back at it. Episode 2. If you didn't catch the first episode, you gotta go back and watch my highlights. It's technically the whole thing. I just kind of chop them up into parts because not everybody likes to sit around for, an hour and a half video. I'll probably do the same thing with this, but, it just all depends on, if I can cut it up in good spots or not. But, hey, we about to get into it. Low-key, I'm geeked. I'm real geeked because the first episode had me hanging on. The second episode just dropped. I'm a couple days late, I know, but, I had to have time to play it, so let's get into it. Ooh, this beat kind of hot.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
That's because she's interested in the
Carmine
brutes.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
I should smack the shit out of you talking about my folks
I've been
like that.
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
I should have told him to go to
Greased
hell.
the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone.
What?
And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I can't get mad at him.
Hold this against you. You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
Bruh.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Really? I don't know how I feel about them saying, you know, the Pops was crooked. I really don't know how I feel about that. Can't have my man's crooked.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
What you mean, kill him?
Trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Question. Who walks like that?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
What else we looking at? I just don't understand why they made my man's crooked, though.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Damn, y'all had it like
Always
that.
so good to me.
Y'all had the juice.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
It's not a good sound. Damn.
you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. John Falcone is making a mistake.
Oh, wow, one to the head. Now you know he did. Oh, shit. Damn, he could have killed Batman that day.
Are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Now, being a man that's obsessed with his parents' death and relives it all the time, how does he now remember? Like, of all the times you could have remembered before, bruh, you remember it right now. I ain't trying to hit that. Calling shenanigans. Calling shenanigans.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'll let you know,
I'm not
bruh.
sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you.
Yeah.
Despite what the media is saying.
And you tried to shoot me. Damn, you got a big ass chin, girl.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I'm gonna just agree with
I know
him.
he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Draw zero attention to myself.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
What was that last part? The last part you moved your mouth? What was that? Did you say something? Nah? Alright, cool. He was not hurt that bad. He was not hurt that bad. All he did was get punched.
The hell?
They got on an oxygen
Bruce
tank and shit.
Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Bruh. I gotta know this information, though. I gotta know this information, so I ain't gonna hurt him, because it ain't gonna do nothing for me. Let me just help him out. Information's more important than me hurting him.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
I want to off this nigga
Your
right
father
now.
may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Hold on, bruh.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, ho, ho, huh, huh,
They're waiting for you in hell.
huh? What
The
the
bastard had to die.
fuck?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Bruh.
Go!
Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. I'm here to crash your party.
Stomping on this beat like a motherfucking Sigma.